The Infinity Blade in Fortnite Battle Royale. We're going to draw that today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is a pencil illustration. I'm going to show you guys an in-depth one, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Once you guys are subscribing, you will be notified every single time when you click on the small notification bell, which is right next to the subscription button. After you're done subscribing, you will be notified every single time we are making a new video on this channel. Make sure you guys give this video a big like to show your appreciation and support to the hard work that we put in making all these videos. So go ahead and like this video for more videos like this in the future. And don't forget to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. So now, let's begin today's video. So I hope you're with me and you have a piece of paper, a pencil and an eraser. So I do the marker illustrations every single time, so I thought of maybe this time I can give you guys an illustration with my pencil today. So this is how I do it. This is like a normal speed, no speed up or anything, like a normal speed of my drawing. So I will be illustrating you guys the curves, the way how you should do it in the marker illustration, and also I will be helping you guys through in the pencil illustration as well. So as you guys can see, it's just all curves one after the other. So I started out with one curve, then I went to the other one. Now to perfect everything, I make many strokes possible, and whichever strokes I'm happy with, I go with that. So right now I'm checking out and making the basic structures of the main sword. That's the most important thing, like having the proper structure. I'm just shaping it up, just like a blacksmith. I am shaping up my sword, because there are certain times it might be a little bit flat, something which is in my head which I'm not able to portray on the piece of paper. And I know you guys must be facing the same troubles as well. You guys must have some sort of imagination and you're not able to put it out there on that piece of paper which is right in front of your face. So yes, in this video I'm going to help you guys out. So this will be a pencil illustration to see how it's going to look like. I will also be coloring the Infinity Blade, which is recently been added in Fortnite. Now this is the legendary thing which is added in Fortnite in today's patch, which is patch 7.01, and I had lots of fun playing with this legendary sword. It deals a lot of damage, 75 damage to be exact, and this was a lot of fun. So when you are drawing this this whole sword with your pencil, you are gonna go wrong, okay? So I saw that I was drawing, okay, and I was not satisfied with what I was drawing, so I went out and I started erasing the things. Now the inner side, I was not so happy with the circular things that I drawed with my hand. So I did not have to use any compass. I did not have to use any bottle caps or anything. And let me promise you guys, if you guys are becoming a part of the channel, you will become really good with drawings, because I'm going to give you guys the very best, going down to the bottom of everything to make structures. And I receive comments such as, I'm finding it difficult to make hands, I'm finding it difficult to make the face, I'm finding it difficult to make the eyes. I will be giving you guys the tutorials in a very easy way, so that anyone, if you're hearing this, you can also make a super detailed eye, and your friends would be oh no, that's not true, that's definitely not the thing, and you've definitely someone made that drawing for you. So yes, there would definitely be in a disbelief after you're done drawing. So yes, in this channel we give you the detailed description of everything that we are drawing from top to the bottom. Now when I do the marker illustration, that's when I give you guys a tip on how to draw it, straight lines or curvy lines one after the other. That's the time I'm going to give you guys the tips on how to do it one after the other. Now this is a pencil drawing. People have been asking whoa, why don't you guys show me your pencil drawing? Yo, why don't you show me the whole tutorial? Yo, why do you guys speed it up every time? So yes, I'm here with you guys, and I'm giving you guys the perfect tutorial and a normal speed, a normal tutorial on how to draw it in a very fast way. So now this sword is directly in the game, and I really apologize, forgive me for the things which are coming up in the screen right now. There was some little bit of interruptions, but we figured it out at the end. So I really apologize for the thing which is literally floating on the screen right now, the white thing. So thank you so much. So this is the pencil illustration. Now it really looks like an amazing sword, isn't it? So now I'm just joining the line just to see if everything is in proportion or not. So now, as you guys can see, everything is in proportion. So I just erase the extra lines which was there. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to lighten everything up, and now we're going to start drawing with a marker. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final product that we have right in front of our face. And from now, in 3, 2, 1, we're going to go ahead and draw the one with the marker. So here we are with another piece of paper, brand new piece of paper. And right now over here, we are going to start drawing with the marker. Proper illustration to begin from the beginning. So let's go ahead and let me show you guys how it looks like. So first of all, we start with a straight line. Okay, we start with a straight line. That's how we are going to begin today's video. After we're done making the straight line, we're going to make a big curvy thing with a little bit pointy at the end, and then we're going to complete that curve. Very simple. Then we're going to make a straight line. You can start from either of these ends. I'm pretty sure like this end would be definitely easy for you guys to start with the handle. And from there, we make a little curve like a mirrored S structure. And from this side, we're going to do the same. Now remember guys, I'm doing it with a permanent marker. You are doing it with a pencil, so you can always go back and erase if you have done anything wrong. And make another curve. Now this will be an S, proper S for the top, and an inverted S for the structure at the bottom. Okay, sounds good. So now we're going to make another parallel thing right inside, just like a sign symbol, like a half heart. And from the other side, we're going to do the same. So now remember guys, okay, you can't, like, if you want, you can fill the colors like once you're done, using your marker to draw this sword. And also, if you want to use your watercolors or poster colors, don't use a marker, then use a pencil, just like the way I've showed you guys before. And when you are done with your pencil work, you can erase it and slightly erase it so that like the dark shades of the pencils are in there. And then you can go ahead with your watercolor and your poster color, whatever you're comfortable with. You can use your pencil color, sketch pens, anything. Now these type of things would really be suitable if you want to like put something up on in your room, or like if you want to put something up in your, like, I don't know, like give someone in a greetings card or something. I don't know. We have also drawn some Fortnite skins, the Nogob, the Yuletide Ranger, the Ice King, the Lynx, all the Season 7 skins. We have done it all in this channel. So I urge you guys to check it out for yourself so that you would have like an understanding on how to draw those structures as well. Once you see the way I have illustrated all those drawings, you will be very happy to understand, and you will find it very easy for you to draw as well. So as you guys can see, it's pretty easy, pretty simple. So we're going to make another curve, a big one. Now listen to me. Now this is not a straight line. Actually, there are two curves involved. One curve right over here and the other curve on the other side. I'm going to show you guys again. One curve here, next curve is over there. Okay, it's not that sharp, but there is a curve on the other edge. I can guarantee you that. Okay? So that's how it's going to go. On the top as well, we're going to do the same. Now I'm doing it in a free hand just to illustrate to you guys how to do this, okay? And make sure the edge is super pointy. So now we have the basic structure of the sword. Like, it's slowly starting to give us some shape of the sword. And now, as you guys can see, like, it should be a curve. Now, when you're having your pencil, you can always go back, you can always erase, and you can make things perfect. Now, this is an illustration on how you can do things in a very easy way. I don't like to make things complicated. I just want things to be easy for people, everyone, to draw the same. So I make a circle literally at the center of both the axes of the sword. So that would be the big circle, and following that, a few steps ahead, I'm going to make a little bit smaller circle. And from there, I'm going to make like 3 more small circles right over there with like small perforations. Now this sword already looks awesome, and it looks 3D. Now I really don't, I can use a scale right over here, but if you guys don't have a scale with yourself, you can use your pencil to draw the lines. Cool tip, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? So now, if you guys have never tried this one out, maybe this is the time to try it. This is like a DIY. If you don't have a proper scale, if your scale is broken or something, you can place your pencil like this. Okay, look at it carefully. You can place your pencil like this on any edge, on any line, whatever you guys want, and you can start drawing it as the way you want it. So I'm gonna hold it, and look at me the way I'm doing it. Done. A straight line. So you don't have to have a scale, to draw these type of lines. And now from there, we're going to draw the rest. How cool is that? Did you guys like that tip? So if you guys like that, make sure you guys like this video and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And once you guys are subscribing, you will be notified every single time we are making a new video and whenever we are going live and making like new videos on this channel. So and ensure that you click on the small notification bell which is right next to it to be notified every single time we are making a new video. So we make those two pointy things on either side of the sword. Now the basic structure of the sword is over here with us. Now we're going to give it some more sharpness. Now we're going to give it some more details of the sword just to make it look a little bit in like 3D to give it the structure. Okay, so now from the outer edge we're going to make some parallel lines. Okay, and from there we're going to go through the same, and we draw the lines right over here. Or just make sure, you know, just keep on drawing the lines till you meet the outer edge. I'm using a very bold marker, so I would urge you guys to not use the same and use a pencil instead. Okay, now you can either use your pencil to give it some, you know, like, you know, black and white shades in the charcoal thing. If you want to give it some more detail, go with some colors, watercolor, poster colors, whatever you guys like, you know, pencil colors, whatever you guys are comfortable with. You can use acrylic colors, anything that you're comfortable with. You can start coloring this whole sword just like the way I have done it in the end. So this is a proper illustration of this whole thing. Now to give it some more detail, you can always, you know, like do these things that is available over here. Okay, now as you guys can see, this is very important, guys. Like these two lines are like super important to give it the structure. Oh, there was some sort of dust which is there. So here we go. So that's the basic structure. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, this whole structure, and this is how it's gonna look like once you're done making the structure. So yes, thank you so much guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys soon on my next video. So check out the videos which are appearing on the screen right now, and goodbye and have a great day ahead.